Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new product review, and this time I want to share with you what you can find on Gang War, the second book. Okay, here we have, and I will also share with you what you find in Badzone Delta 7. So let's start first with the book, and then let's look on this and on this also supplement. So this is the book. It's quite a thin one. We're talking about, let me see here, 49 pages, 49. All is a soft cover, all full color with nice pictures. And what we have here is, so we have we will have mixed fluff and new units. So we have different bounty hunters here. So here we have the squad that we have seen in the community website. So we have here given the squad bounty hunter, and then they talk about you will see that there is quite mix in between. So they talk about the gangs wars rage on, and they talk now about the gangs of House Horlock. Okay, Orlok. Some introduction. So you see that there is fluff mixed with the rules. Then we have how to make a House Orlok gang. We have here the different weapons that they have, the different options, fighters, and then we have a part that is the hired guns on, the hired and hangers on, and they explain here to buy different people to help. We have here the hive scum. Okay, we have the bounty hunter. Then we have here another character that is the Yolanda Scorn Bounty Hunter. We have hangers. Okay, and we have here the rock dogs, ammo jacks. We have another character here that is the Eros Slackmish Bounty Hunter, and then we having the, so you see it's a little bit mixed. We have the Dawn Runner and the Sloper. So this is people that you can buy with credits. Okay, and well, people you can add with credits. I need to check how this goes on. Depending on your reputation, you can have more or less hangers. Okay, and I guess these are guys that I did not look into details in the rules. So hangers are one of the implements designed for campaign play, but they can also be used in skirmish battles when playing a scenario in which the defender has to home turf advantage. See page 52 in Gang War, or they do not cost any credits, and so you can use these guys as additional things. And you see, depending on the reputation you can have more or less. Okay, here we have how they cost 20 credits. They go with last stuff, so they are also with the equipment. Here we have the characters, and then the bounty hunters are costing 80 credits, and then you have to buy the equipment. Okay, so here you have different things that you can hire, and there are different rules. I did not go into detail. I just received the book today, so just wanted to share with you what you can find inside. Here we have more, and then we have also all these special characters are quite expensive. Then we have new pieces of terrain, and this is combined. These have to go combined with Badzone Delta 7. So we have one that is the cult ritual. We have collapsed sections. Then we have the archaeotech device, the furnace floor, the open furnace. We have the ventilation tunnel, the malfunction generator. So this large farm, flooded passage, and we have the sewage channel, and then we have dark zones. We have a Prometheum cache. So there is, you can see there is a secure vault, fungus sprawl, waste compactor, Chenos nesting chamber. So you have all these, and we have here now the summary of all the different weapons. Okay, another bounty hunters. So you see that there is a lot of bounty hunters, and then we have also here different more war gear, armors, war gear that to be used. We have another bounty hunter here. This is the Beastman. Okay, I need to read who can take down, if can go in all the different. Sorry, I didn't have time to look, and then we have a lot of different type of equipment, the medic kit, the aptitude, so you can see weapon. There is a lot of weapon traits. So there is a lot of on Orlok. So if you want to summarize this book, another bounty hunter here. This looks more, yeah. So if I will have to summarize this book, it's Orlok with a lot of bounty hunters and other type of crews. Sorry, no crews. Equipments and things to help the crew. So it's and then the rules for the terrain. So this is what you have here. So yeah, the hangers, Orlok, and bounty hunters everywhere. So different rules for to hire guards and the hive screw. Okay. So here you have. I go back. So this is what you find in the book, and then I will open for you also here. I'll remove the film. So this is what you have in Badzone Delta 7. Okay, let me open this. It's quite tight inside. No. Here we go. So now what inside the left. So you can, what you have first are the tokens, again, more tokens like the ones, and I'm missing this. These are like the ones that comes in the Necromunda, okay, this another carton. Then we have double side, you see, double side, what's called this, tails, okay. So this is the bolt, and this is the fungus contamination, okay. You have everything. So this is the mixed function generator and the open furnace. This is the flooded passage. This is a dark one, so this is one that does have not light. Here we have the Archantech and one of the collapse corridors where you have this bridge. Another dark corridor. And this is the Promethean cache. This is the open sewer. So there's rules that this can drag you. So these are quite killy parts, okay? Another dark corridor. This is the ventilator. I was reading the rules of the ventilator. It's dragging you to this, and if you touch that, you are dead. Okay. And we have another collapse corridor, and these are alien nests. X. You see these two? I have two ones. This is the how it's called, the thing to destroy the garbage, and this is the chaos cool, and this type, I don't remember the name, but it's like the farming blah blah blah. Okay, so here we have more tails to make the game more interesting. They are very deadly, so I guess we are not going to use them all. What I'm missing is to have missions for these tails. They did not put missions for these tails. I was expecting to have maybe some missions here, but no, there is just the rules. So you see here the waste compactor. So we have all the different rules, and they tell you each one have a very specific rule, even the effect. So you see the night and then shadows, and if a fighter, for example, if a fighter is standing in the shadow, they cannot be targeted by range attacks or spot sentries from more than 3 inches away unless they have a blaze marker. On the attacker sentry is using a photo, or the attacker sentry is using a photo goggles or infrascope. Additionally, add 1 to the dice and roll to see whether the booby trap is triggered if it's in the shadow. So it's quite interesting. They're adding more rules and making this so you see the flooded. If a serious injured fighter ends an action in the flood water, roll a d6 on a 1. The injuries are too great to keep the head above the water and the fight is immediately out of action. You see there are different rules, there are ones that are much more deadly than others. So this is what you find. This is what I want to share in this video. Gang War 2 gaming supplement and Badzone Delta 7 board tiles and tokens for Necromunda Underhive. So that's all what I wanted to share here. I hope you find this interesting. Please let me know what do you think. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.